And remember also now, acquire the okay. They be remember 100 cities. Don't start what you can't continue in the next life. The other shots here they are for you. But some people because of it's okay, we need air conditioner boom.
Maybe no air conditioning.
Because how can you say Semeka what 1,000 cities? You are telling a woman so 100 cities a month. 100 cities a month.
A month.
Sorry, 100 cities a day. Yeah. Sorry, guys. 100 cities a day. A month, 3,000 cities. Into 3,000, I exceed 1,000 cities now. What they cut 2,000?
Where your income and expenditure?
What will you say? Make a juma where you could offer. In an advance 20
and I say, or no, a year, Juma, de Biana, Uriao. Hines in case Juma Nanka was so your account. Emma will say, I will say, but
you know, they always say this that there are a lot of women who are very insatiable when it comes to these things. She knows to say, some people don't have feelings. She knows to say, I dear my boy, and I say, Juma, Nipa, and no, that's the only source of income. But obey me, Christian, so obey just having a crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Demands in
I can boldly say 90% of women we have today, they are insatiable. No, she doesn't think about you.
No.
What she's getting is what she's thinking about. Oh, baby, like, I want this, but she didn't ask you, what do you also want?
Always, they want to put themselves at the center of the relationship. Until everything revolves around them. But the Bible says when you are in a relationship, not only romantic relationship, if you are in something together with someone, now you make the thing revolve around you. At the end of the day, it will never work because the world doesn't revolve around you, and everything is about the two of you. What the next person feels. So in most relationships, the men feels like not the men feel, the ladies feel like the men are robots, as in radio. Me na de a onti me na wo se odwen me ho wonte da hardly will you hear say oba ni mum dream be man his feelings, letting the feelings ebe count. Anytime misunderstanding be see what relationship be honest about what the woman was expecting the man to do and he didn't do.
Why should you like
that? Get it.
But what I know is that according to biblically, when you reference the Bible says a woman is a man's helper. So what happened?
I don't know. Right now we are competitors.
You see, you be like, it's like, I don't know whether we men or we guys, we don't have blood in us. We don't have blood circulating.
That's why I said it makes it like the guy is a robot.
You can be with a lady and then the lady will be like, oh, say we here. Oh, yeah, Bema. We've been saying this. Gemini. When over German, I know.
Since you're so worried.
Adam's apple. You see, I always say this. Sometimes when you try to keep quiet for a very long time, it hurts you.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, so when you burst it out, that's when the rage, the fury and things set in. When you're outburst of anger and the person is bringing the things that has been in the subconscious, then it is coming up to the conscious. You see, the brain works in mysterious ways, not the brain, the mind. You see, the brain, there's something that we see, but the mind is an abstract. We don't see it. And the mind is what mostly controls our behavior. And then may control our behavior more. It's not what is in the consciousness. It's what is lying in the subconscious. Things that it determines your personality, your behavior, your attitude towards people and everything. Tinipan man is sudden compromising, not their shame. One day, a woman say in so tire punching and you war or you war, no. And I think
you see, this thing must like you don't have something like what the oil bear. I know, say.
What do you nipa?
You have to do it with the nipa. Yeah. But don't say, oh yeah, bear dear. Like you see, sometimes the women that the new generation, this generation, the 21st generation, the women that we are dating.
I prefer that we use some of the women.
So that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not done talking. Because when I say the women of this generation, I'm not done.
Yeah, okay.
I will specify later. So the women of this generation, especially most of the ladies, what they've realized is that some are very narcissist. You know that they have this egotistical nature in them.
High sense of ego.
Even if both of us are going through something, could you imagine this?
And
these things.
It's hurting a lot of young guys. So.
But they wouldn't say it because
a lot of young guys are in relationship.
We've made ourselves that we are hegemons. We are mema. We have this hegemonic power and all that. But this shouldn't be like that. We are all humans. At the end of the day, who try me and moja. So why are you telling me say minja me the at least can you say that's what always be people must do. Yang. But women talk I. That's how women talk. Yeah. But men, we talk about yang. Could you imagine this? A man will be struggling. Maybe a man has a kid and a child. Yeah. But when a man goes out and he's going to find a job, and then the interviewer asks him, I watched some video, the man was like, oh, I'm doing this for my family, my wife and children. They've not eaten yet. So can you please give me some money? The man gave him money. But the woman, 3 women, they went and then applied for a job. They asked them, do they have husbands? They said yes. They have all right. So why are you working? I have to work and cater for myself. My husband will do the rest. He will take care of the kids because it is his responsibility to take care of the house. Imagine this.
And so that brings me to this question, that in a relationship, like among couples, should bills be shared among them 50-50, or it depends on who earns much?
Thank you for this concerns. When we say bills be shared, it's not necessarily about you sharing bills with your partner, but a person who is very logical, who is very who has sense. You have to know that we are both families. Yeah. We should do this. What I can do, my husband will do, and vice versa. There is nothing like let's share the bills. No, if you do that, you are trying to behave like them. Yeah, but
so in your own be thought, like equality, but it should be like what the person can do.
What you can do to help. Yeah. Yes, it's not a matter of
equality. No. And they say you are keeping scores.
No, don't keep scores. Just let it flow like that. What you can do it. Oh baby, please, I'm short here. Can you help me with this? Fine. And then when you do that too, don't talk about it with your partner that and I'm a brain is no. That is why you are together. A woman is a man's partner, a helper. That's what they say behind every successful man. There's no successful woman. No. I always debunk this statement. I wouldn't say behind every successful man there is a successful woman. No. Behind every successful man there is a virtuous woman, an industrious woman. Not so. Are you trying to tell me that? So once you are successful and the woman behind you that made you successful, are you trying to tell me that?
It does. So it
depends
on the situation.
No, like maybe you wouldn't be working, you wouldn't be helping me in any ways, and then I am making it. Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This phrase, they should revise it because I wouldn't buy to that. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. There is no woman. There is a virtuous woman. There is an industrious woman. There is a responsible woman, a modest woman. That's how it's supposed to be. But if you tell me behind every successful man there is a woman, are you trying to tell me that so a lazy woman is also a lazy woman
contributed to the success?
Don't tell me this.
Now one, but the truth of the matter also is that if like you are becoming successful, let's say you are hardworking, okay, and your wife isn't hardworking, at the end of the day, she wouldn't even motivate you. She doesn't see the need for you to struggle. Woka kyerɛ nsɛ mekɔ adwuma ba ɔdwen sɛ only obi ɛkɔ akɔda. Okay, so that way no bɛma ɔdɔ ne yere no. Okay, and in a time where most people also think about our way in certain ways, we want to let go their hard work na ɔnyɛ ne yere ne mum na ɛbɛma ne yere no atɔ na akoma atɔ ne yam. So once that happens, then the man's success becomes shattered. Do you get it? So I buy into the idea that behind every successful woman there's a woman, because if that woman agrees, okay, if that woman comes into consensus and understands your hustle, understands the need for your hard work, and she will empower you, she will motivate you. Okay. Once you set up your mind to do something, she will understand. All right. As we are here now, yeah, per se, ye be then maybe your girlfriend now on Tiasia or bedroom. Oh, now Graham, Musimo co studio, aqua record the videos. He doesn't understand studio no crowd boy. And you may know beko. You get it. One na ma ayen toka. All right. Wo bounce ye kwa kujao. You see there's something. Most people will choose the love, can't see the woman go for her complaints, then yeah, and will not become successful.
Bro, I understand you. You said you buy into this idea, this phrase.
Yeah,
behind every man there is a successful woman.
I think it's true.
So behind every man there is
behind
every successful man there is a woman. Okay. So you telling me that baby do this, aren't you responsible? Aren't you loving?
I'm coming in.
You telling that maybe you for you, you're trying to tell me that because you may be idle. But once you use your brain to tell me that, oh great, put this here, without even working, it's also part of you responsible and virtuous woman, or you don't know.
And that one there, so she's just there, no answer for it to
No. So what you said is you buy into that idea because she will tell you that, oh, she will motivate you. So you being virtuous in nothing and all that, you know. Are you not motivating me in any ways? Or you thought say
no, I mean
no.
What I meant is that you see there are some women, they don't understand the need to hustle for more. Okay, they are content with their current situation. And I know crown is another topic that I want us to talk about. Okay, they are content. Until when you want to hustle, now per se you climb up the success ladder. They don't understand and no.
Don't go with them again.
And some men want stand in the ground because a person will save the woman, can't see the woman go, no chasing a success, no, will end up falling for or no person or na. Do you understand that mediocrity mindset, that content and things?
Let me tell you.
But when that woman you be or tiwasia, okay, ubeko wenim, bane oba na adwin kuma has myopic mentality, can't see beyond the scope. Okay, baby, you can't see beyond the horizon. You can't go far. All right. So once you meet a woman who is highly empowered, who understands the need for hustle, then you can become successful. So that I agrees with behind every successful man, there is a woman. Because if you don't meet, okay, and there is a woman, there is
you see,
let me
tell you guys.
It's not every woman, yeah.
Let me tell you guys one thing. You see, when you are moving to a pace, and then the person you are moving with is not ready to move with you, I think it's about time you said goodbye.
Yeah.
And then you part ways with such a person. Because you see, sometimes when a clown is misbehaving towards you, don't be confrontational with the clown. Let the clown have the circles, okay? Let them have the circle. Just go, just vacate the premises.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you try to move with a clown, you try to move with somebody who is not helping you enough to push higher, you also become a clown. At the end of the day, they will blame you for that. They wouldn't blame the clown. They will say, why did you go with a clown whilst you had ambitions? So don't be confrontational with the clown. Vacate the premises. Let the circles have the crown.
All right. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. And in case you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit the notification button. Then also subscribe to this channel. And anytime that we post, you'll be the first to watch. Bye.
Wear your crown. Let the clowns wear their crowns, okay?
Yeah.
Leave them.
Bye.
Bye.